Hello, everybody. My name is Suckit, and we are playing Enigmatica 6, Suddenly Expert Mode. First thing we're gonna do today, um, I made some food. We're back. We're to the point where we're making food again, and I couldn't be happier. Cooked up some bacon, cooked up some bread. We got 64 BLTs. And I'm gonna eat them. But that aside, the other thing we need are some survey tools. Um, the reason we need them is our Amadron will allow us to trade these for, I guess, a sampling of this, sampling of that, and we need some amber and some other stuff from the end. So we're going to try to make a couple of these. They use these mineral survey tools as a component. So let's see. We might have tough fabric. We do. Okay, so we'll want a couple glass bottles. Let's make, I'll just make 6. And that'll do. And we're gonna need 6 of these hammers. That's easy. Now, the point of this is we're trying to solve our lightning problem, folks. We'll see how it goes. We can use squid ink for this, right? Okay. Because we need lightning. We got a lot more lightning crafting to do. And we're running out of those lightning charges, so we better fix it. Okay, so these have durability. They won't, I don't even know what they do, really. Never used them. But what we want are these Amadron survey tools, right? We're going to need a couple of things. We make 6 of these. We're going to need 24 of these air canisters. Where we get them? No, I'm not sure. Here's an empty one. Okay, these are easy enough. We'll need a whole ton of these. All right. 6 compasses. That's not so bad. Cardboard boxes. What do we have here? Sawdust? Do we have any sawdust? I doubt we do. What about cardboard? Do we have any cardboard? We have a little bit. So let's think about where we can come up with some sawdust. We could do it in the pulverizer, just with logs. Awesome. Meanwhile, we're starting to fill up with some nonsense over there. So we're gonna... The void upgrades, I don't think are that bad. And the trash can... Oh, it needs... Okay, so they might be a little bit bad. But we do want to automate these. So let's look at an aluminum sheet metal slice. Those will need sheet metal slabs. That'll need sheet metal. No big whoop. What do we have for sheet metal? There's nothing. Okay. So to make the aluminum sheet metal, we'll need aluminum plates. Do we have a recipe for aluminum plates plugged into this thing? We do not. So let's go ahead and get one going for that. And I'll put this in our multi-servo thingamadoodle. Throw these in here, but we're not done. Let's go back here. Okay, sheet metal chute. That's easy. The cactus bunch, I hope, is easy. Okay, it's just 9 cactuses. Okay, we didn't have any cactus. It's easy enough for us to get. I was looking at how we might grow them. I don't think the sylph will produce these. And we could do them in botany pots, but we're not even close to being able to deal with that. So probably just gonna bring some back. Oh, we got tomatoes out here? Weird. We're probably just gonna bring some back and grow a few the old-fashioned way. Just, have a little garden somewhere. And that'll have to do. For the time being. We'll automate it eventually. Alright, we should be cooking along here. Let's just make sure. This is the first storage drawer upgrade we have been able to make in ages. Okay. Driftwood be gone. Now we should be able to make our cardboard boxes pretty easily. We've got plenty of sawdust in here now. We're also going to need some of these reinforced chests. I think the simplest solution is just to program this one in. I assume we're going to need them for other things. So let's make 6 of those. Hope we have the reinforced stone to do it. Yeah, we really don't. We'll have to make some more. Okay. Now we're about to find out if these air canisters really need to be full or not. We can handle it. Yeah, they gotta be full. So let's think about... Oh, steel? Really? Alright. Good news, these things stack. I'll bet I can't put more than one into the charging station. Yeah, we gotta do these one at a time. So, how much pressure is this gonna take? Some. So, we may have to look and see if we can automate this, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we have a problem. This isn't gonna get any more pressure in it than this scene here is gonna produce. And this maxes out at 5 bars, and to fill this up, we need 10. So, it looks like our best bet, which is frankly not a great bet, is the advanced liquid compressor. To do that, we're going to need a liquid compressor, and to do that, well, it's a rabbit hole. I think we have machine frames programmed in. Yes, we do. So that's good. There we go. So the bellows doesn't look that bad. We do need some more treated wood slabs. But that's okay. And we do need some more tough... I think we need some more sticks. Could we use a treated stick for this? Yes, we could. Okay, that should allow us to make 2 bellows. Small fluid tank. I think we have that programmed in, right? Maybe not. I swear we made some. This isn't that bad. I have a feeling we're going to need more than one of those, so we'll go ahead and program it in. Let's make that now. I swear we had a recipe for that, but I must be wrong. Compressed iron gears. Those I'm sure we don't have yet. So let's, shows what I know. We got that programmed right in. Pressure tubes and hardened integral components. We might even have a recipe for this. All right. One hardened integral component. One liquid compressor. And that's a quest, lucky us. Let's go ahead and get some goodies, I hope. Vacuum pump, huh? Yeah, well, air compressor we can't even make, so that's just life. I think if we had maybe started in... Oh, this is a thing, too. Oh, checkmark quests. Bane of my existence. But it gave us 24 more air compressors. It gave us another Amadron tablet. Some blocks of compressed iron. Logistics configurator that's all the way charged up. This is the kind of stuff we're trying to get. We need botanical and mineral surveys. So let's see. Oh, we got pasta too. We already got a bunch of that in the fridge. Now for this advanced, we're going to need some reinforced components. So we're going to need hardened first. Folks, this doesn't look good. It's all these things. Need an unpacked CPU. Oh, we need all these things for batch assembly, advanced assembly table. That's a lot of pressure. We may just have to explore the end like regular old suckers. What we're trying to do is get ourselves some amber, some enchanted petals, and some eternal crystals. So we'd need stardust and crystal shards and a hydrolux petal? Hydrolux saplings. It looks like there's some kind of tree. This isn't, really any better than the thing we have back there. So I guess we're going for a little end adventure. We'll find our hydrolux petals, which we need, in Sulphur Springs. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for amber and those aurora crystals. So what we're looking for is an underground lake, and I think we found one. Looks rough. Let's see. Now these flowers are supposed to be in here somewhere. Like little white flowers. Oh ho! I think this is what we're looking for. So let's get out a little silk touch. Okay, it just gave us some flowers. Boy, I wish there was more than one of these down here. Let's see, let's try to get out of here. Can we just go up? This is cool. Okay. So we'll see little geysers, I guess, where those underground lakes are, maybe? Oh, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Gotta say. Now let's see, so we got one of these, and we got a couple of petals. So we could... If we had amber... Like, we get it from the dimensional mine shaft. I wonder if we get it from anywhere else. PCB, huh? Interesting. Is there somebody, like, hacking at my feet? Come on. Jerk. Oh my god. It's almost like it's dangerous out here, folks. Everything keeps dropping Japanese food for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so We're gonna try to find some amber ore. We need to find those crystals too. Okay, I guess we're looking for a crystal mountains biome. So let's see. So this is the stuff. We should probably try to get some shards and some whole blocks of this. I assume it can be silk touched, but let's try shards first. Yeah. Getting them out of these. And we'll see if we can silk touch them. Yes, we can. Very nice. Turns out if you dig around in these partially buried ruined ships, there are chests, and at least some of the chests have maps. We're apparently quite close to an end city. I think it might be worth checking it out. Here's something. It doesn't look much like an end city, does it? Phantoms everywhere. But they're spawners. No spawner right here. Hey. Shulkers. A loot shulker? It's a loot shulker. Alright, we're getting like myrtleized out here. Turn the old jetpack on. Okay. Oh my! Another Transpride banner. Some diamonds. Not a bad bow. We're proud. Yeah, no. We have that music disc. This banana's out here, isn't it? There's more loot shulkers. Phantoms. All kinds of good stuff. Well, it looks like it's just a single tower. But that's okay. It's not like we're running a shulker shell shortage, but we might need them for something coming up. Oh, bedlam. Now, who's that? Let's get, do we have beach Rs? We have beach. Oh, I think I just threw them away. Ow. Where to put them? Am I withered? I'm withered. That stunk. What do I do with those things? Oh no, I just went right back in there. Where'd that guy go? There he is. A starry... Oh. Starry bee. Let's see what they do. Starry bee. We got these starry honeycombs. That'll give us starry honey and beeswax. Huh. Now, celestial bees. How do we get them? It's not clear. I wonder... Oh! I see. Interesting. We can just get nether stars from this guy. We found a couple more of these geysers. Now I assume that the conduit power spell will allow us to deal with this. See if we can find some more of those little flowers. There's a mess in here. Everything's trying to kill you. Alright, I don't see any here. So let's try the other one. Okay, this is the fourth one we've checked, and we finally found some. Oh, this one looks like it might have a good amount. Okay, very nice. Nice. Alright. These jellyfish are poisonous, and they're hard to avoid in some of the narrower parts up here. But I hope we have a good amount of these flowers now. We'll see if the silt can generate them for us too. Yeah, this is a nice big biome too. We haven't checked any of these. It looks like there's more down here. So we shouldn't have a problem with the flowers. Now the amber, on the other hand, I'm beginning to think the only way to get that is with the occultism ore miner. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This doesn't have just enough resources entry, but if we were to look, and I haven't actually tried this yet, we were to look at Thalassium ore. How neat is that? I know there's Thalassium ore here. Let's try dimensional shard ore. Dimensional shard ore. Yeah, this tells us it spawns in the end, so I really think we're gonna need to progress in occultism before we're able to upgrade our spell book. So what I want to do is be able to make lightning, just kind of whenever I want. That's the third tier glyph. Right now we're a second tier obsidian beam. Yeah, okay. All right, heading home. Now without amber, that kind of puts us right back in the same spot with still needing a way to generate lightning. So we're gonna have to get into nature's aura so we can get into Botania, so we can get into occultism, so we can, you see how it goes. A lot of these leaves have converted now, so we're just gonna go ahead and just chop down a little bit of it. I don't think we'll need a whole terrible lot at the beginning, and that way we can let this stuff keep spreading. Okay, so it looks like we need the lightning channeling to get started with nature's aura too. We don't have enough of those lightning charges. So let's see. Yeah, tier 3 glyph. The lightning, we've got charged snowballs, which we could make by channeling lightning. We could also just make these with 500,000 FE. I think that's the way we're gonna go. So this will run us about 8 million here, and it's totally worth it. Because with these we can just summon lightning by throwing snowballs at stuff. Just need a little bit of power. We're gonna need a little bit of arcane gold for this, and the recipe has changed. It now uses Ars Nouveau. There's one version of the recipe that uses a conduit. So we're definitely gonna use the soul shards and enchanted ash, which is just so much cheaper. I don't know. Oh, we need some source. There we go. All right, that's the new recipe for arcane gold. Ah, these lightning snowballs are gonna be a lifesaver. that 7 more times. I'm on fire, of course. See what we got for completing the quest, huh? Oh, we got a market and a token of fear? We already have a market. I thought we did. So, the first thing we're going to want to make are these ancient saplings. So I guess we'll start with glitter kelp, huh? So back to the Undergarden. Hey! How do we get down here? There's a couple of them. What was he wearing? Bronze. Alright, glitter kelp. Let's get a look at what we're talking about here. No, that doesn't help much, does it? I assume it's not this stuff. That's droop fruit. It's a lot like those blueberry vines. So what do we know? Let's go back there. Screwed it all up, I think. What I feel like we ought to try to find is some water, like this, right? Who's this boy? I don't think he's friendly. Well, there's another one. They're everywhere. Underwater jerks. Blobfish are nice. Okay, this is indeed glitter kelp. So let's go ahead and collect a bunch of this, I guess. Alright, we got a little bit of glitter kelp. Now we're looking for some veiled mushrooms. So let's take a little journey, I guess. There's no shortage of mushrooms around. We might need to grab, yeah, it looks like we might need a lot of these for different things, so might as well gather some while the gathering's good. Hey! Veiled mushrooms. We're not even very far from the portal. Awesome. Now we're back in the tomb. We need some palm saplings. I hope these are palm trees. Yeah, they look like them. Let's, here we go. Chop some of these down. And we'll have to get some of these growing back in the overworld. I have a feeling they're going to be important. Finally, dates we have. Finally, we need a serene blossom sapling. And hey, look at that. We could just buy, oh, we need regalium to buy them. I see, I see. So let's, yeah, there we go. One serene blossom sapling. Got our palm saplings. We're about to get our serene blossom saplings. And these just give you spruce wood. They're just sort of a decorative thing from Quark. Now, where are we gonna set Nature's Aura up? I think probably over here. Yeah, so I guess we'll set the Ritual of the Forest up right over here. Now, I believe I have an Akashic Tome, right? So let's see, are we lucky? Yes, very nice. So what we're gonna want, I think, oh, this is all unlocked, that's nice. Not sure where we're supposed to, okay, yeah, Ritual of the Forest. Very nice. So, serene blossoms. We need gold powder, which at least normally. Okay, yeah, we just crap the gold leaves and we get it. Yeah, place this stuff down just like redstone. And now we'll place down the pedestals. Awesome. Now, make the ancient sapling. Okay, veiled mushroom, glitter kelp, palm sapling, right? There's a glitter kelp. And I believe the order you put these in matters, but I don't think it matters what direction it's oriented to. Like you don't have to find like the north pedestal or anything. Okay, seeds, leaf, and date. So seeds, the leaf, and the date. I want to skip one. Seeds, leaf, date. And you can wait for the sapling to grow, or you can just use bone meal on it. And boom, ancient saplings. Now, what these do, like aura is, it's kind of like a field that permeates chunks. There's usually an average amount of it. Where we have our barn, there's a higher than average amount of it. That's how come we're getting those spirits of birthing. But as we do stuff with aura, we'll use it up in the chunk and eventually become depleted, and bad things can happen. So when this thing grows, and we'll just grow it here, the leaves will produce aura, and when they can't produce anymore, they'll decay, and you'll just have the wood. You know you need to plant another tree. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.